girl. Danny Harlan, a freshman. Let's go,
All
Danny.
right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Finally got the audio up, and like to get our starting lineup. This is the second round of the Lewis and Clark tournament. For those viewing, make sure that you are able to share. Put this on your smart TV via YouTube, as well as the Winnebago Tribe's Facebook page. Streaming live on KWTN 100.9 FM. We have Quince that made the trip up here, and we have Mr. Eugene Decora. My name is Garen Coons. We got Matt May that made the trip, as well as Gentry St. Cyr, and our communications office manager, Miss Bethany Redhorn. So, fellas, what do we got to expect here tonight?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Bloomfield, Nebraska. We are expecting a good basketball game here. I believe Wausau's 6-13 out the season, coming off a win against Randolph, who's 0-17. And Winnebago came out and knocked down Tri-County after losing to them just earlier in the season. What are you looking for today, Q?
I'm looking for a good game. I missed that first game against Tri-County, but I heard the girls played really well. And watching these Wausa girls in the warm-ups, they look like a pretty decent team. Winnebago gets the tip.
Winnebago's at the tip. Wausau's got a pretty big girl. There's going to be some nice action right there at the free throw line. They're looking to get it to Aria early. Charlize throwing it around to Harlan. Harlan's got on the right side. She's going to take her time, dribble it up to the top of the key. She don't like what she sees. Pivots, kicks it back to top. Lala's got it, going to push it on the right side. She don't like it, kicks it and swings it all the way around. There you go. Charlize found it, kicks it down to Aria. Does a nice little pirouette, doesn't get it to go. Wausa controls it. Here we go the other way.
Yeah, it looks like those the two big girls down there for Wausa is going to be giving Miss Means some problems down there. It looks like they're being physical.
That's Alexa Cunningham, who takes it down on the baseline, puts it up for two over Aria and gets it to go. Winnebago takes the ball out, crossing the half court line. That's Miss Tiny Frenchman taking her time. I believe this might be her for only a couple starts this season. Nice to see her out there. Winnebago takes her time. Harlan's got on the right side. She's going to push baseline, doesn't like it, backs it back out. She's going to dribble it all the way to the top, hands it off to Tiny Frenchman, who lets one go from the top of the key. Three. Good to go.
Nice three by number 23.
Nice response there from Tiny Frenchman.
I think the ladies are kind of pumped up to play tonight. They found something on defense the last game, so they look to as they get a turnover.
Yeah, I think they went with the one big girl and the four guard set. Matches up a lot better with these girls in the Lewis and Clark Conference. You notice that there's not a real big, there's no forwards, this way, that way, but these girls have found it. They might have found something here at the end of the season.
Yep, they took down Tri-County last Saturday, so they're looking to continue on in this tournament.
Looks like Lala Carnes taking her time, dribbling on the right corner. She didn't like it. Going to let it go to Harlan, top of the key. Back to Carnes. Going to throw it to the right side over there to Tiny Frenchman. She takes her time. Drop the bounce pass to Aria. Means on the pick and roll and off the back iron. Cannot get it to go. Miss West comes down with the rebound.
A little short.
So number 15 is West for Wausa. They're going to try to bomb that down to number 10. Great tip out there from Tiny Frenchman. Trying to get it over there to Cunningham, and she doesn't like it. Lala finds herself in the middle of the lane after a little turnaround. Didn't get it to go. Aria gets the rebound up and in. Winnebago 5-2, 5:50 to go here in the first quarter.
Number 10 and number 2 with Means for our team, they match up pretty good tonight. That's going to be a good matchup they're going to watch here all night long.
That's Kaiser, a 5'4 junior for Wausa. Just took a little two-step. Lala liked what she saw, grabbed that ball. They're going to get a jump ball. It's going to go Wausau's way. Possession arrow is going to change to Winnebago after this inbound. So here you go, Wausa with the ball. That's Weekly. She's going to drive against Carnes, take it all the way in, and I think they're going to get Means with the foul.
Means had a lot of blocks last game and stuff, and I think she's really finding her defensive game.
I know we got Mr. Gentry St. Cyr in the house. He's on the opposite end of the court. Might not have got that replay, but just a little tip down. We always talk to them girls, keep the hands up, keep the hands up. But was not going to go. But they're going to go ahead and call the foul on Lala. That'll be her first one of the game.
Yep, no replays tonight, fellas. We left the big production back at home.
No, you're all good.
Doing the small production here, make sure that we're on the radio station. So,
yeah. Hello to all our listeners out there in our area.
Especially to our sponsors, Winnebago Volunteer Fire Department.
Reminding you guys to stay safe and check on your elders.
Yeah, it's going to get cold out there, fellas and ladies.
So Wakely came through, and she made down one free throw, and she's got the ball here on the top of the key. She puts up a three off the front iron. Rebound out there by Kaiser, who likes it, puts it back up off the back iron, and that's going to be Tiny Frenchman coming down with that rebound. Wausa puts the press on, and they're going to call Tiny with the carry. That was Kaiser putting on the pressure.
Jump stop, two-handed chest pass.
Yeah, as you said, you're looking for the big fundamentals out here, but Winnebago's going to sit in a 2-3. Wausa, every girl's got their hands up. Carnes pushes them in the corner, and there's Kaiser again, finding herself open in the left wing. That 3 ball's good.
Yeah,
Took the lead.
we were saying that in the warm-ups. The girls from Wausa were shooting a lot of threes, and if they're not scared to shoot them, they're going to be dropping here pretty soon.
5-10 and ticking here. Wausa's got a 1-point lead, 6-5. Harlan's got it on the right wing. She puts it up and does not get it to go. That's going to be another rebound for Cunningham. Wausau's heading the other way. Got it up top. Kaiser's got it. She's taking her time with the funky sock. She dribbles through, gets it over here to Cunningham. Back up top over here to Kaiser. Throws it inbound over there to Thorell. She kicks it back out to number 15, West. Every girl for Wausa has touched the ball on this possession as they get it back to Wakely on an indoor cut through the middle, and she's going to get the foul, and I believe that one's going to be on Harlan.
Yeah, it looks like Wakely is going to be one of the top players here tonight.
That was Charlize Frenchman with the foul. 5'5" freshman out here for Winnebago.
You know, when I see some of these high school athletes running around, taking it to the hoop and dribbling right and left-handed, attacking the basket, making smart decisions, I just can't help but think, that one or two of these girls might be playing in college basketball next year.
Cunningham goes out of the game. They bring in the sub Anderson, a junior, 5'7" junior.
Nice rebound.
Tiny Frenchman with the big box out there on the big number 15 West. She's going to bring the ball all the way up the court. She's got Thorell on her. Lala Carnes has got it. Looks like Wausau's in a 2-3. Harlan bombs one from that right wing. She doesn't like it. Looks like Carnes got the rebound, offensive rebound, tries to get it back to Charlize in the left corner. Tipped out, going to stay in Winnebago's way.
Yeah, it looks like Wausa is playing a pretty good defense. I mean, their defense is if you notice, their hands are out. They're playing the passing lane. Winnebago just got to be smart on these passes here. I think they'll be fine.
They're playing a 2-3, but they're playing more of a matchup style, and that's Aria Means is going to get the ball in the inbound right in the middle of the paint. She turns around and goes up, and number 2 for Wausa is going to get called for the foul, Vanessa.
Yeah, really strong move by Means. Nice post-up move, little drop step. Didn't get a chance to give a head fake or anything. The girl come across her arm and slapped her.
Means his first free throw is good to go. Is going to tie this ball game up 6-6.
4:19 left in the first quarter here. And this is the Lewis and Clark tournament.
Yep, round 2 action. Winnebago's got a shot here tonight to push themselves into the championship game. And I believe we called it the silver bracket.
The silver bracket. That second free throw was good by Means.
Ooh, nice little pressure out here from Winnebago up on top. Kaiser got it, trying to bomb it down there to, I believe that was number 5, Anderson, and they just threw it out of bounds. Winnebago has the ball, pushing it up the right side, and they do the exact same thing. Tiny Frenchman throws it up to sister Charlize and just mishandled it.
And they talk to each other like, hey, let's communicate here and let's get it going.
Yeah, that's one cool thing I like about this this team here. The 2 Frenchman girls. I remember growing up playing ball with my older brother in the same high school team, and it is a blessing.
Yeah, and shout out to Winnebago varsity boys last night. Took away the win with Walt Hill.
Yeah, that was a great game. Great game right there.
Yeah, Walt Hill was coming into that game last time. Was ranked number 9 in Class D1, I believe, with a 13-3 record or something like that. And yeah, Winnebago handled business.
Nice tip out there from Winnebago. Wausa was trying to get it down around the free throw line, and Ari Means got her hand in there, tipped it away. Winnebago's going to get the turnover. Good job moving the ball up the court. Look, they found Charlize open on that right side. Little too much. Offensive rebound by Harlan.
Yeah,
she gets rid of it, trying to get it to Charlize, and number 4, Wakely, comes up with a steal.
Ball.
She's going to drive it all the way down, off the glass, off the back iron, does not get it to go. Number 5 puts it up. Anderson does not get it to go. Aria Means gets the rebound. She's going to get it to Sylvia. They're going to push it up the right side. Charlize has got it. She's dribbling. She drops the pass to Aria. Aria goes through.
Way to draw the foul.
Fouled by Sienna West, a 5'8" sophomore. Means imposing her will in the middle here. She right now is almost a head above every girl on the court.
Yeah, she's the tallest one out there, and she looks to use her height here tonight.
Yeah, that was a really good pass, return pass by Frenchman right there to hit Means going down the lane.
In and out on that first free throw. Winnebago holding on to a 1-point lead. 3:14 here to go. We're going to get a sub action for Winnebago. Charlize Frenchman's going to sit down. They're going to bring in Tavy Sheridan, her first action of the day. Hello to all our 61 viewers on YouTube.
Whoop, whoop.
Second free throw is good to go. Winnebago pushes the lead to 2, 3:11 and ticking. Wausau's got a little bit of a trap looking at him. Winnebago gets down, And she's going to push down that right side. I believe that is Wakely. She kicks it back out here to Kaiser. Now we're on the left side. They're going to get it down there to, I believe that's Cunningham. And Aria went for the big block, and then they called for the foul, her first of the game. That's going to be a difference in the game. They can keep Aria out of foul trouble.
Yeah, we talked about the last couple of games about her keeping her hands straight up in the air and not drawing those little fouls that can be prevented by just putting your hands straight up in the air.
First free throw from Cunningham is good to go. She's a 5'11 junior. That's going to bring Decora in the game for Means.
Yeah, remember last game that I helped broadcast. Means had, I think she had 11 rebounds or 12 rebounds, and she sat probably almost half the game because of foul trouble.
Cunningham gets the second to go to tie this ball game up. 2:56 and ticking. You got Harlan on top of the key. You got all West all the way at top. She don't like what she sees. They get it to Tavy Sheridan. Back to Harlan up top. Then she bombs it over there to Sierra, who almost lost it. She's getting a screen from Kelsey. Kelsey looking to cut. Didn't like it. Charlize's going to throw it all the way to that left wing.
I like that shot, though.
Yep. That was from Lala Carnes.
They got to stop ball. They got to
did
stop
not get
ball.
it going.
Oh, nice
Wakely
pass down
finds
low.
herself, gets it down low to number 10.
That's going to be a combination all night, fellas.
Yep, that's Cunningham. They're looking for her right now, and she's had the last 4 points for Wausa here, and that's going to give them a 2-point lead. Winnebago bringing it down, back up to Carnes, back over to Frenchman, back over to Sheridan on the right wing.
Looks like Wausa's
Decora
in
comes
a
up and sets the
zone.
screen. She wants the ball. They're not getting it to her. Charlize throws it down to Kelsey. Decora finds it,
Ooh,
kicks
travel.
it back out. They're going to get it for the travel call. Wausa's got some smothering defense right now.
Yeah, it looks like Wausa is playing a nice zone defense, and Winnebago should just run their offense, be patient with it, and get a good look.
I think a little bit quicker passing might help out their cause here. They're kind of impatient, or rather too patient when they want to get rid of the ball. Sub in the game. They're going to bring out Harlan and bring in Miss Haley Lovejoy, who's back in action after missing a couple games. There goes Cunningham from that right side, puts it
Nice
up,
rebound.
cannot get it to goal, and that's going to be Tiny Frenchman's, I want to say, maybe third or fourth rebound this game. They're going to look up the way of the court. Sheridan in the
likes
right
that.
corner,
Can't get it.
off too little too far, doesn't like it. And that was West who got the rebound. Looked like she might have tipped it out herself, but it's
Yeah.
going to go Wausa way.
Wausa away.
Yeah, Wausa way. Hey.
Hey,
10-8.
shout out to any listeners out there from Wausa that couldn't make the game tonight.
Yeah, 100.9 KWTN, Allen, Nebraska, our big voice radio. 1:30 and ticking, and that's going to be Kaiser. Just takes her time, goes all the way down to the left side.
Good rebound
And
by Decora.
Decora gets that rebound. Here you go. Frenchman going to be the main ball handler here.
Ooh,
nice
nice.
behind the back there on Kaiser. Just pushing it down. She's going to take it all the way inside.
let's go.
All the way
Let's
through.
go.
And one coast to coast with a
you
nice
have it.
behind the back.
Hey, fellas, is it safe to say, she could probably do that a lot more often if she just keeps the dribble and she keeps it going to the basket?
I believe so. I really like that attitude right
She
there.
dribbled through almost all 5 of the girls just now and made that basket.
Yeah, create some offense and get it in there, and then if it looks good, take the shot, draw the foul. That's and she completes the 3-point play right there. So Frenchman has 6 points.
Old school
That's
three-point
good.
play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Going to be Winnebago 11, Wausa 10, 116 and ticking here in Bloomfield.
I think this has been the third lead change already in this game.
Yeah, it's an exciting game.
Kaiser's got it up top. They're going to get it down over there to West, who puts it up. Did not get it to go. Carnes is going to end up with the rebound. Going to get a foul call called on
Cunningham.
the big girl for Wausa, Cunningham.
Yep.
That might be her first
First.
foul of the game.
And that foul right there looked like it was because of fatigue.
Yeah, just trying to get through. Great job from Carnes. She's one of the smaller girls in the court, and she just held her ground and pulled that that defensive rebound down. Here you go, Sierra Frenchman pushing it up, finds Sheridan, right wing, skip pass all the way over here to Haley Lovejoy. She's holding it, looking around, back over to Sierra Frenchman. She's going to drive right side, doesn't like it. They drive it down to Kelsey, but Cunningham was there to knock that ball away. We're going to go Wausa away here. 45 seconds and ticking. 10-11. Winnebago's got a 1-point lead. Under 40 seconds now. Wausa kicks it over here to Cunningham. Back up top to Kaiser. And then you got Lovejoy moving all the way around back and forth.
They're trying to
Kaiser's
get it
got it
down
up
low.
top.
Yep.
That's going to be thrown over here to Alonzo. First time seeing her in the game. Back over to Cunningham. They're going to get it down to West, who's on the
Nice
court
help.
playing defense on her. Back up top of the key to Kaiser. 20 seconds and ticking. Kaiser's going to drive it inside and put it up, and it's going to be tipped out. Good box out there from Sierra Frenchman. That's going to be tipped out by Vanessa, and it's going to go Winnebago way.
Oh, Winnebago way. Hey, did that look like a makeup call, guys?
I don't think so. I think it was a great box out, and like you said, you can see the fatigue at Wausa out here. There you go. You got Carnes pushing it down.
10 seconds
finds
left.
Lovejoy on the left side. 9 seconds
Oh,
to
pick it
ticket.
up.
Frenchman off her foot. 7 seconds to ticket. Gets it over here to Sheridan. She's going to dribble down the right side. She's going to throw it down to Kelsey. Just a bad pass. Gets tipped by Cunningham. Wausau's number 3 throws it up with no avail.
Yeah. We had a computer noise on that one, and then it kind of came through.
Yeah.
So,
End of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Winnebago 10, or no, Wausa 10, Winnebago 11. Winnebago holding on to a 1-point lead going into the second quarter.
all right, we need some shout-outs here, guys. We have no shout-outs. We got about 70 people that are on and stuff. But once again, if the Wausa fans are in the house, give them Lady Wausa. They're the Lady Vikings.
Yep, Lady Vikes.
And the Vikings, the NFL team, got a new GM. They're still looking for a head coach, so we'll see what happens there.
Who they pull down for the GM.
But do we have any Bagel fans?
yeah, we're looking for some Bagel fans out here. Trying to get you guys to throw a comment out there. Let's see what you
it
guys
was
got
a
to
good
say.
lead change first quarter there, and 10 to 11. Frenchman had 6 points, and there was a lot of good scoring all around.
Yeah, I
and
think
then
Arya,
number 10,
I think Arya has the other 5.
okay, the number 10 for Wausa has 6 points, and what was that girl's name? Waki?
Yeah, Walkley number 4.
Yeah, Walkley number 4.
Yeah.
So, and that's your scores right there in the first quarter.
Great first quarter. Great action from both sides of the ball here. I think Winnebago's got to take their time and maybe swing the ball a little quicker to get things going. And we're going to get Decora's back out. They're going to bring back in Harlan, and they're going to bring back in the Charlize Frenchman. And Means is back in the game. So here you go, down, right wing, over to Harlan. She's going to drive. Doesn't like a great bounce pass to Means.
Straight up.
She puts it up. Does not get it to
There you
go,
go.
and
We'll
they're
take
going to get an over-the-back call on West.
That was a good bounce pass by Harlan.
Yes, it was. I didn't even think she could get it through there. Threaded the needle. That's going to be West's second foul of the game. She's been a rebounder for them, so her being in foul trouble might not bode well. Inbound
Ooh,
pass over
get it
here
down to her Means.
Charlie or
And
to
she's working.
Sierra, taking her time. Harlan skip pass to Carnes. Carnes is going to
Yes.
dial it up and throw it up off the side of the iron. Could not get it to go, and West smartly just lets it go out of bounds. It's going to go Wausa ball.
Yeah, before I came over to the game, guys, I was trying to get my daughter to come with me, and she didn't want to go for the ride because I don't have Wi-Fi in the truck. So, shout out to Siki Bucket.
There you go. Yeah. Shout out to my pops, Randy. You know, he's watching the game. Oh, man. Looks like
Nice.
Sierra was playing defense there on West and just slipped, trying to get it going. Oh, there's Walkley again with a great tip. One woman press, causing the turnover and drawing the foul.
I think on that particular play right there, the girls for Winnebago just need to relax a little bit, calm down. I think they're trying to rush it, trying to do something too much.
That call is going to be on Sierra Frenchman, her first foul of the game. So as you see, Miss Kaiser's taking her time, dribble around in the corner. There is West again with the ball. Carnes, hard fought underneath there.
Yeah, Carnes can hustle, man. She's a good defensive player, and then she's not afraid to get down on the floor.
They're going to call a jump ball on that one by Carnes, and looks like we're going to get Wausau's possession arrow here. We switching back over to Winnebago here. Inbounds pass to West.
Oh, good defense.
And big defense there from Carnes. Gets it away, tips it away, and they're going to get West for her third foul of the game as Carnes smartly just pushes the ball up the court, and West is going to bump into her. And I believe, like I said, that's going to be her third foul of the game if
Yeah,
they
it
give it
is.
to her.
We'll
There
take
it is.
We'll take it.
And
No,
West is coming out of the game.
that
Looks like-
defensive play right there by Carnes, that's a good little, what do you call it, pickpocket. You just
Yep.
reach and tap that ball away. That was good D.
Wausa up by
There it
1,
is,
12 to 11. 7 minutes to go. Harlan throws it up, does not get it to go. Cunningham gets it. There goes Means trying to poke at that ball. She does not need to pick up her second foul this early in the game. Needs to be saving those. So now you got
Harlan's 0
Kaiser's.
for 3 out there.
Kaiser's got it to Walkley, back to Kaiser, who lets one go from that left side off the
Rebound.
iron. Means
Nice
does a great
rebound.
job. Big rebound out here.
Yep.
Charlize Frenchman's going to push it up the right side. She's got Thorell chasing her. She's going to get rid of it, get it back to Carnes, top of the key. There's Wausa still sitting in that 2-3.
work.
Throws it down to Means, who turns around over Cunningham and does not get it to go off the glass. A little bit of a fader on that one. You wish to see her go straight at the basket.
Travel.
Twins is out here trying to help out and make some calls. But we got Kaiser's got the ball. She's going to dribble inside the zone. She's going to kick it back out here to number 1, back up top. And there's Walkley again. Let one go.
Air
Nothing.
ball.
Hit nothing but nothing.
Nothing but nothing.
6-13 till halftime, folks. 12-11. Got a good game going on here. Substitution. Winnebago comes in. Number 15.
So we got some bagel fans from Southern Arizona. Team Decorah here. I know the Decorah's got some fam down there in the
we're up
Phoenix
to
area.
73 viewers. All right, let's go.
Welcome, everybody. Lovejoy's got the ball on the left wing. Six minutes and ticking. Big turnover there from Lovejoy. That's Walkley. She's going to come down, sidestep Carnes on a nice little Euro off the glass. That was a nice move there from Walkley. She is here to play.
14. Wausa. Bagel 11.
So Walkley's a 5'11 junior, and she's got
Yes.
some skill.
Oh,
Charlize
there you go.
Frenchman from that right wing ties the ball game.
Dang.
14-14.
So the Frenchman sisters, man, they got some points put up here tonight. They come to play.
Them girls can play. All right, Cunningham's got it top of the key. She kicks it out over here to Kaiser on the left wing. She's eyeballing it. Carnes playing on-man defense. Looks like Lovejoy's top of the key now. Throwing it on over there to Walkley. Walkley's going to drive. Harlan doesn't like it where she's going.
Oh, good
Big
defense.
tip out there from.
Oh, it's fine,
And then
guys.
look at ball tipped around. Walkley got it. Carnes jumps with her. And there, Walkley's going to draw the foul, putting herself at the free throw line.
I wish we had a replay.
Walkley 6 points, and Cunningham has 6 points. Wausa has a total of 12. Those two girls have all of Wausa's points.
Carnes has, number 2 here. Carnes, I'm sorry, has 2 fouls.
Yep, that'll be her second of the game.
And Wausa takes the lead by 1, 15-14. It's back and forth action here. And lead changes so far. I don't know how many lead changes we had.
This
Second round action.
this game's probably be going down to the wire with free throws.
Second round action here at the Lewis and Clark tournament. Second ball in and out. 1 point lead for Wausa, 15-14, 5-10 and ticking. Carnes is pushing up the left side. On ball defense from Kaiser. She throws it out there to Lovejoy. Lovejoy dribbles to the right. She's going to drive to the free throw line, then kicks it out here to Harlan. Harlan's going to go baseline.
Floater.
Throws up a little floater.
She needs to
Didn't
square
have
up a
nowhere
little
to
bit.
go.
Yep.
She just wanted to get it up there.
Yeah. She was trying to create some offense and stuff, but she just needs to square up a little bit.
Kaiser's got the ball against Lovejoy. Drives on her to the left side. Go over to Walkley. They're going to try to throw it
nice.
downstairs to Anderson, who's fresh in the game, and Walkley just turned that ball over.
Anderson has a little height on her.
Yeah, they got her listed as 5'7".
Yeah, you see when number 10 Cunningham is out of the game, they're having trouble down low. And look, just as I say that,
Great job from Harlan, pushing the ball, drew the defenders, bounced past to Means, gets the 2 point on the left side to go. Winnebago takes the lead.
again,
4:30 and ticking here. Looks like we're going to get a push foul. Looks like it might be on Carnes, and that would be her third. As she tried to push through Thorell, and they're going to get a foul call on her. It's going to give her a push. That looked like a little bit of a moving screen to me. You know, I don't hear a whole lot out of Coach Bear over there, so he must not have disagreed with it. Winnebago still with a 1 point lead, 4:26 and ticking. Looks like Carnes is not coming out of this game. Kaiser's got the ball, top of the key. Sorry, Weckley's got it down. They're going to throw it down to Anderson, and she just turns around and puts it up with no disregard for human life. She didn't even look at the hoop on that one.
Interesting. 4:17, second quarter. I don't know. From here, from my angle, I don't know, fellas. But nonetheless, let's see what is this, Anderson at the free throw line? See how she does.
yeah, Garen, I know we're on the radio, so you got to be neutral, so I'm just going to stay quiet on that one. I mean, I always got something else to say.
Well, hey, they give that foul to Lovejoy, which we're not even mad about.
And she missed the fouls.
Yeah.
So there
What
you
do we
go.
always say?
What do they say?
Ball don't lie.
There you
Yeah,
go.
ball don't lie. Anderson, she gets her first free throw, no good. Second free throw off the back iron, and then it just drops in. What is that? Tie ball game here, folks.
let's take care of
4:16
it.
and ticking. Harlan, same thing, pushing up that right
There it is,
side.
right there.
She skips right by Cunningham, but just did not get it to go. And we're going to get a jump ball.
We'll
Ball
take it.
possession arrow, Winnebago way. Who lives on Winnebago way? Can we get a shout out?
Shout out to all the people on Winnebago Way.
Once again, if Harlan can just slow it down, get a jump stop, and then square up, she's going to be golden.
Yeah, that was a
man.
layup right there. Sheridan's got it. She's going to dribble all the way top of the key. Skips over to Harlan on that right side. She's got that matchup with Cunningham. She didn't take it at her. Lovejoy's got it. Back up top to Charlize. Charlize lets one go from the top of the key. Almost got it to go. Defensive rebound out there from Thorell. And here comes the Lady Vikings. Cross half court, 3:47 to go. Tie ball game. That's Kaiser taking her time against Sheridan. They get over here to Wakely, and Anderson is working, trying to get that ball, but Means is doing a great job playing denied defense underneath. And there goes Wakely again. She gets it inside, and she just takes a little hopper, and she's going to put it up, and that might be Lovejoy's second foul.
Yeah, that referee down there, he's calling both ways, I guess. You know what I'm saying? But from my angle,
Quince is speechless over here, Garrett. He does not know what to say, man.
All right, let's see if the ball don't lie. Let's see here.
Wakely is on fire.
Oh, all right. So she did get fouled.
That's going to be her 8th point of the game.
I know. She's even smiling at the free throw line. She knows.
Hey, shout out to the Bagel faithful that came up. I think we're outnumbered here tonight, but nonetheless, we do have some Winnebago fans, and thank you for making the trip.
That's going to be Lovejoy sitting down. Second free throw is good. We're going to see Teresa Big Bear's first action in this game here. Let's see how she's going to show up as a new freshman in the game. So here you go. You got Harlan playing against Wakely.
Nice
Man,
move.
she almost got her to drop on that one, didn't she?
Here, take that.
Look at
Take that.
Oh, there you go.
Jackson.
Instant offense.
3-pointer.
Miss Teresa
Bagel.
Big Bear from the deep left corner gets that 3 to go. Winnebago takes the lead.
Again.
19-18. 3:08 and ticking. Cunningham got the ball. Got the little two-step there.
There you go. Good
And
rebound.
No foul.
Big Bear had the rebound, got trapped, and then tried to get rid of it and threw it away. Turnover Winnebago. 3 minutes to go here in the second period.
And Garen, from my angle,
For real, man.
on,
I'm
man.
telling you.
we got to do hashtag. Never mind.
Ochunk Woshka.
Oh my gosh.
Winnebago way. Ochunk Woshka. Make sure I said that right.
Oh, there you go.
Anderson
Good
had
defense.
the ball.
Let's go.
Tipped away by Means.
Coast to coast.
She's taking it down.
Oh, crossover.
Crossover left. She goes straight at him.
Let's
Oh,
go!
in. Cunningham.
And one, but they didn't call it.
Here you go. Cunningham took off the other way, and Means gives Winnebago the 3-point lead.
Oh.
Number 3, Kaiser, goes through and gets fouled, and she's going to find herself at the free throw line.
Sheridan.
And looks like that's going to be on, like you called it, Charlize Frenchman. That's going to be her second foul of the game. If you folks don't know,
These referees hyping me up, yo.
if you guys don't know, and the first free throw is good to go for, I believe that is Kaiser. 6-9 in favor of, we have 9, they got 6. So it's pretty close, but, like I said, we always want our calls to go our way. Second free throw in and out. Means with the rebound. Winnebago still with a 2-point lead, 2:36 and ticking.
That was Means' 7th rebound on the first half here.
Sierra throws it to sister Charlize, who hits it off the front iron. Wausa gets the rebound. They're heading this way, our right to left over here, and they're pushing through. You got Kaiser's got the ball. She's going to tip over to Thorell. Thorell's got a tiny Frenchman on her. Sierra Frenchman tips the ball away. Thorell still got it. Ball's dead. They're gonna get it down over there to Kaiser. She's still looking
Don't reach.
Cunningham, and they're gonna get her for the travel. Great on-ball defense out there from Sierra. I'm sorry, Charlize. As you can hear, our one crowd member is getting into it right now.
Yeah, she got to make up for all you listeners out there.
Jamie's calling you out. Why you so quiet, scrub? Jamie Moore said, bro.
Oh, man, these referees getting to me.
Inbound pass there from Charlize. Tipped away. Wausau's got the ball. 150 and ticking. 19-21. Winnebago's holding on to that 2-point lead. They're going to throw it down there to Thorell. She's going to kick it around. Kaiser still got the ball. There's Cunningham. She's going to dribble it around, letting it go to Vanessa. As she gets rid of it. Here goes Kaiser. Throwing one up from that right wing. That 3 ball's good to go. Wausa takes the lead here with 1:30 to go. 22-21. Somebody at home has got to be keeping track here. I think almost every other point's been a lead change so far this first half. And we're going to get a timeout, Winnebago, as Miss Tiny Frenchman. Can we get a station identification?
KWTN 100.9 FM. Allen, Nebraska, the official radio station of the Winnebago Tribe, the Big Voice.
The big voice.
Big shout out to our sponsors, the Winnebago Volunteer Fire Department, reminding you all to stay safe and check on your elders. It's getting cold out there, folks.
Okay, so just to kind of, we had Craig Cleveland announce get on the stream. He said, who forgot the replay equipment? But we're running a radio station, so the stream is extra kind of Google on the butter or whatever you want to call it and stuff. But we also have Bethany here, and she's running the shot clock. And I said, hey, the score is backwards. The score is backwards.
Wait.
So actually the score is what?
22-21? Wausa?
Okay, we got it. All right. So I believe white is the home team, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, so 22, and then the dark team is the visitors.
Yeah, they just hit that 3 and it put us back up. Yep.
There you go. So we got
Hey,
it
and
correct.
and Tunney didn't say replay equipment. He said reply equipment. Come on, Tunney.
Yeah, he got to go back to school.
Here we go. Inbound pass over here to
There it is.
Sierra
Another lead.
Frenchman from the top of the key. That 3's good to go.
Let's
Winnebago takes the lead.
Again.
24-22, 110 and ticking. Wausau's got the ball, pushing down the right side. That's Kaiser throwing it
There you
down
go,
to
Big O.
Anderson.
Yeah.
We'll take that pass all day long. Bad turnover there from Kaiser. Winnebago's just got to hang with it and lower that turnover margin down, and Wausa might just throw this game right to them. 22-24, Winnebago with the lead, 58 seconds and ticking. Winnebago just passing the ball around the top of that zone,
Watch
taking
Frenchman.
their time. Oh, it looks like Wausa is going to be in the man-to-man now, playing a lot of help defense out here from Wausa.
Drive it. Come on.
Frenchman
All right.
gets rid of it to Big Bear.
She likes to
Big
shoot that
Bear's
3.
got it. They're going to drop the pass. He's going to go it down to Kelsey. Kelsey's got a hold of it. Mishandled on that one.
Yep.
Turnover, and you're going to get, I believe that was Miss Kaiser with the ball, and then you're going to get a timeout from Wausa.
Yeah, if Decorah would have grabbed it with 2 hands, I think she would have had it a little bit more secure. She kind of tapped at it, and then the other defender kind of knocked it away. So that would look good.
Yeah.
Winnebago running their offense.
I think it's one of those things too, Garen, is this, when you get it out down in the low post down there, whether it's on the block or right in the middle, you got to want to square up to the basket before you put the ball on the ground, because there's so many other defenders down there that all they got to do is just reach in and slap that ball away, and that's exactly what happened.
Yep, and Winnebago got some 3-point shots here. Frenchman is leading the scorers with 9 points so far, and then Means has 9. So a lot of good all-around scoring so far, and I think that over here on the other side, number 10 and number 3, got to watch out for them.
Yeah, number 3 has been red hot, and so is that Iwakali, that number 4, who's on the bench at the moment. But here we go, folks. 35 seconds ticking. Winnebago, the 2-point lead, 22-24. Wausau's bringing it up. Kaiser's got on the right side. She's going to skip pass over here to Thorell. She's going to find herself open on his left wing. Off the front iron. Big Bear comes down with the rebound.
Nice rebound.
Sheridan's got it. She's going to push it up the middle of the court. 20 seconds in going. They're going to get it up there to Tiny Frenchman, who's going to launch from that right
Let's
wing.
go!
Three-pointer is good to go.
10 seconds left.
27,
Let's
22,
go, Big
10
O.
seconds and ticking. Kaiser's got the ball up, 7 seconds and ticking, 6, 5. And that's going to be Vaness, who puts it up, does not get it to go. That's going to be a loose ball, and they're going to be, that's an offensive rebound for Thorell. And as that was Sierra Frenchman, is going to get called for the foul.
Second personal.
And Thorell's going to get 2 free throws. That's going to put him in the double bonus with 0.3 to go.
Crazy.
Winnebago could have walked in with a 5-point lead, but Thorell's going to have a chance to cut into it here. So this is Thorell, I believe, his first free throws of the game. First one is up off the back iron. What do we always say?
The ball don't lie.
All right, I think these ladies are going to be running because the free throws lines, the charity stripe they call it, is not paying out for Wausa here tonight.
Yep, here you go, Thorell putting up that second free throw, and it's off the back iron.
my goodness.
And we just thought that was the longest 0.3 seconds I've ever seen on a rebound, folks. Who is running that clock over there? Somebody give him a holler.
She might be from Wausa.
It might be. I don't know, we're in Bloomfield, though.
Well, check this out, guys. Winnebago, with that teeter-totter battle in the first half, goes into the locker room with a 5-point lead. And it looks like Means is 1 point and about 3 rebounds away from another double-double. I could see that the girls' team tonight, the Winnebago girls' team, has been playing really, really patient. I really like that about it tonight, that they're not rushing everything the way that the past few games been going. But it's tournament time, and you gotta be careful. You gotta use your knowledge of basketball and their experiences and stuff like that to, become victorious in a game like this. And it's a close one. It's going to come down to the wire. Free throws, I say.
Yep, that's a good one right there. I mean, I believe what Winnebago's done is that they've been nice and patient on offense. They've limited their turnovers. And Wausa, if they can pull their things together, stop turning the ball over. It's the same thing. These two teams have around the exact same record. They've got about the same skill set and players. Winnebago is just coming out on fire right now. And let's hope we can carry that into the first half. But I believe what you got to do is keep getting Aria, keep getting Means going early in the middle. Get her going earlier in the offense, because then what that's been doing is opening up the opportunities for the girls, our three-point shooters on the outside. Charlize Frenchman, getting one of her first chances to start this season, has not disappointed, dropping 12 points this half.
Yeah, I really like it up for the young Frenchman girls getting out here, getting varsity action. I know that the older one played up in Flandreau and had a pretty successful bid up there in Flandreau, and she came home to play for the Lady Indians. And yeah, like you said, very proud of her.
She actually was one of the players that came with our group that we took down to Nabby over the summer. And that's why, walking in through these games, we never understood why she didn't get more playing time. But I want to say about maybe that's just kind of the way she rolls. It takes a while to get going, because I want to say by our third or fourth game, she was dropping 220 pieces right alongside Aria. And so, like, for me, I'm seeing shades of Nabby, the way they were playing down there, where they're a little more free. They got a little more freedom to do. We've gotten away from that offense that just has her moving back and forth. They're actually driving down the sideline. That's what Harlan was doing earlier.
Yeah.
Like Garen said, we just want her to square up, take a nice shot, and get it to knock down.
Yeah, those wide open shots are the good ones. I mean, a lot of the players nowadays, especially the young ones, they like to drive in and try to get that layup, But we know that a lot of times that layup gets taken away by somebody stepping in front of you. So one of the things that all the old school coaches and teachers just take that mid-range jumper. As soon as you get an opening shot, pull up for that jump shot. You'll be able to hit it.
All right, guys, look at Matt May over there. He got you on screen. So say hello, Mom, whatever you want to say over there and stuff. But
shout out to Pops. I know Pops is watching.
Hey,
shout out to Pops, Randy.
Shout out to my mom and dad, Greg and Janet. I hope you guys are enjoying the game at home on the big screen on the 90-inch. And then shout out to Siki Buckets and Mama at home.
All right, just a few announcements here I got to make. We want to thank our sponsors, the Winnebago Volunteer Fire Department, KWTN, the Big Voice, 100.9, Allen, Nebraska, the radio station, the official radio station of the Winnebago Tribe. And then also on Monday, just announced here today, is Little Priest is going to have a special vote candidates form. So all 6 candidates we're going to ask all the eligible tribal members to go down to the polls at the Blackhawk Center. They're going to open up at 8 a.m. They're going to close at 8 p.m., but make sure you cast your vote for that one vacant tribal council seat, and that's good until October 2022. And then this Friday, folks, we have that come dig around. There's going to be an event down at the Blackhawk Center. There's going to be vendors that are going to set up. I know that a lot of artisans and a lot of arts and crafts are going to set up down there. And so make sure you come on down, check that out. That's going to be in Winnebago, Nebraska.
You got to repost that flyer for me, because I tell you what, we had a huddle at work, and we don't even know about it.
Okay, yeah, it was posted today.
That flyer, okay. Yeah,
so
let us know.
We're making
just
that
looking
announcement.
out for work, too, man. Got me worried. That thing's going on Friday. No, I'm just kidding.
You got to work.
Yeah.
And then also, what else do we got going on? So, yeah, make sure you go out and vote on Tuesday. We'll announce who the winner is of that special vote, and they'll be sworn in on Wednesday next week. So a lot of good things happening in the Winnebago Tribe. And then I know that there's some other things that are happening with Whirling Thunder as well as HCCDC. So we want to use this opportunity to inform our Winnebago tribal members, and we appreciate everybody that's tuning in on the radio.
Hey, shout out to Zeb Walker and our boy Sean. Shout out to the boys. I know they're avid listeners. I'm pretty sure I got Tony Bassett's on.
Oh.
He's a new homeowner. He's all proud of it, and I know he's an avid listener. Always tunes us in, so hopefully he's got us on at the new crib.
There you go.
All right, fellas. Now, if you're Wausa and you're the coach, what are you going to tell them to do some adjustments?
Stop turning the ball over. That's my big thing, because they've been trying to throw it down to at number 5 Anderson when she comes in and takes that spot underneath, because Aria's erasing number 10 right now. She is not letting Cunningham touch the ball. And so what they're doing is they're bringing in that number 5, who's their next player, Anderson, who's a little bit shorter. But every time they throw it down to her, it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
3 turnovers just from that play right there.
She's being extra physical, trying to move Means around down in the post, but I think that entry pass, they might not even try to get it down low anymore, because a lot of those entry passes are getting thrown out of bounds or picked off. And, once you get 1 or 2 turnovers out there, you kind of go away from that,
Now,
Yeah.
if you're Winnebago, what do you tell them to do to keep the gas on the pedal to the metal?
Yeah.
Dude.
Go ahead, Q.
That's what I was gonna say. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Maybe on the defensive side of the ball, maybe extra pressure on the point guard, like on ball pressure. Make them do something up there, and then the first pass, the other two guards can try to take away that next pass to the wing, or at least be close, and pressure the guards. Make them throw it down low to that big girl, Make them turn the ball over again,
I think for Winnebago, I think it's on the guard play. It's keep being patient. Don't force.
Yep.
You don't need to force it down low right now, but you need to be looking for it when the opportunity presents itself. Because we've seen Harlan drop a couple dimes down there. You see Sierra Frenchman's looking down that way. But also what I like we've seen earlier, like I just mentioned a little while ago, was Harlan driving down the right side. We've seen Sierra Frenchman take it coast to coast and penetrate against their man-to-man. Just beat your girl. You got to, especially they're going to play you man-to-man. At some point, you got to look at your girl and say, I'm taking you to the rack. And you got to take her in. And that's going to create better opportunities for your big girls down low and for your shooters on the outside.
I got to say, Winnebago's defense has really improved the last couple games that I watched. And I think they got something. The second half of the season here, they're starting to click a lot better. And a lot of good points there by Frenchmen. So just keep that momentum going. And the Winnebago should come away with a win. Now, Eugene, you're usually the guy that gives us the agenda and the lowdown. The next game for the fellas is going to be Thursday. If the ladies win here tonight, or if they lose, they're going to continue on and still play in the Lewis and Clark. They'll just go keep in the winner's bracket. If they don't, then they'll go to the loser's side, but they'll still have some more games.
Well,
and
I
stuff.
think either way, there's going to end up being either going to be in the championship game of this bracket, or they're going to drop down into the third place game. And as I pull it up here, it looks like no matter what, they're going to play on Friday. And it looks like it's still at first place site. So whoever's first place in this one. So on the upper end, I believe that one who we just got done watching a little bit ago was Bloomfield, right? Bloomfield won against Winside. Or was it Hartington Newcastle? That was Wildcats, right? That's who they were playing. But either way, we may end up over here in Bloomfield again. That's what it's looking like. So win or lose, they're going to play Friday. If they lose, they play at 6 o'clock. If they win, they'll play at 7:30. So either way, it's going to be back-to-back. But as I'm reading it, it says at highest seed, and then the loser plays at first place site. So my assumption would just be that it would be here again. If Bloomfield, which they are, Bloomfield's in the championship game. So the winner of this game is trying to get back here to Bloomfield on Friday.
Well, that'd be great. You know why? It's payday Thursday, and I'll have some gas money to get out here.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier in our group chat and stuff, man. We need a bus.
Yeah.
Hey, this production crew, we do good. We might be able to get our own little short bus.
You guys know Ohio Casino is only about 20 minutes away from
Hey,
here.
we got to hit that up. Buffet open up there? Do you know? Winnebago's is still closed, man.
Yeah.
Winnebago's got to get it together. Get that buffet back open.
Winnebago boys will be back in action on Thursday, and I believe they're going to be playing Wakefield. It's going to be a good game, and it looks like it's going to be in Laurel Concord from what I'm reading right here, because Laurel Concord beat Wausa.
So Winnebago boys are looking to repeat this year. Yeah, they won it last year.
Yep. Wakefield, you guys, we missed it. When we left the gym last night, that Wakefield Hartington Newcastle game went to overtime, and Wakefield ended up winning by 4.
Wow.
In that boys action.
So Winnebago is going to take on who?
Wakefield.
Okay, Wakefield. All right. I was watching them warm up, and then I had to head out. But, yeah, and nonetheless, third quarter coming up. Winnebago up 27. Wausa has 22, and we had a lot of lead changes there. Winnebago found a rhythm, and they got some 3 points up. Now they look to continue that momentum and stuff. So no dumb fouls. Keep your pedal to the metal and get it down to means and pop it back out for a 3-point.
In the action out here for Winnebago, start in the third quarter, folks. Welcome back. Carnes, Harlan, the Frenchman girls, and Means. They're going to inbound it out here to Cunningham. They're going to hand it off to Kaiser. She's going to take her time. Carnes picks her up. They're getting it down there to West, who just takes it at Frenchman, who's got 2 fouls, and she had wanted none of it. West sat almost that whole second quarter with her 3rd foul, I believe. And she's back in the game. Here we go. Carnes takes her time, throws it on top to Harlan. Harlan kicks it out here to Charlize. They're going to get it down to Means. And good hustle there from Cunningham as she tips it around and saves the ball. Wausau's got the ball down by 3 now. 7:30 and ticking. Kaiser went all the way in. Back out to Cunningham.
Big
three. Gets it to goal. We got a tie ball game, folks.
Again.
Just like that.
30 seconds in the game. Wausa comes out and ties the game up. 27-27. Looks like Harlan's going to take her time, dribbles, doesn't like it, gets it over here to Charlize. She's going to take it, go
nice.
through. Nice little floater, puts it up.
Get it,
Rebound by Means.
There you go.
Puts it up with her left hand.
Drew the foul.
And I believe that one's going to be on Cunningham. Man, West took off as soon as she was putting that ball up. She did not want to pick up that fourth foul.
Oh, yeah. I noticed that Winnebago come out the second half a minute ago, came out in a man-to-man.
Oh, they gave that foul to Thorell. That would be her first of the game. She wasn't even. She was even close to the play.
She was
first free
close to
throw.
the play.
First free throw out because it was only Cunningham and West next to her. How did number 1 get the foul? So here you go as Quincy's hollering at the refs again.
Here you
Means
go. Come on,
second
Means. There
free
you go.
throw
She
in
got
to
it.
go. Winnebago takes the lead. As
Another lead
Quincy would
change.
say again, another lead change. 7 minutes and ticking. Man, I tell you what, that Thorell, or Wakely, man, she is moving that ball around. Tipped out by Winnebago. She tried to throw it down to Thorell.
Yeah, she had an easy layup, too.
Yeah, Wakely's really moving that ball. She's going behind her back, side to side, making Winnebago chase her. Inbound over here to Kaiser. She doesn't like it. Almost got stuck in the corner. Back up here to Thorell. Top of the key, free throw line shot. Gets it to go. 29-28.
Her first point of the
Wausa
game.
takes the lead.
Again.
Second round action here at the LCC tournament. 6:45 and ticking. Wausa up by 1, 29-28. Charlize, yeah, that's Charlize. She takes her time, backs it up,
Oh,
throws
nice
it
rebound.
up. Means with the offensive
There you go.
rebound.
There you go.
Step through off the pivot foot, gets it to go. Good hustle out there from Karn. She tips it away as they try to inbound it to Kaiser. It's going to go Wausa way.
And it's Winnebago lead again.
30-29. Winnebago is up.
Oh, nice defense. Carnes, good.
Carnes, and here comes
Keep
the
working.
trap.
Keep
Harlan
working.
going. And that's
Keep working.
Kaiser. That's, Wakely. She's going to get through all the girls. She's going to find herself down lane. Drops the pass down to Thorell, who up off the glass on the left side. Gets it to go. Wausa takes the lead. 31-30. Action here today, folks. I'm so glad you guys are all here. Let's hear the comments. Up to
Oh, let's
92
see this.
viewers. Tiny Frenchman teed it up at top of the key. Did not like it. Harlan
There you
gets
go.
the
Great
offensive
baseline.
rebound. She
There
goes
you go.
baseline. Tries to get the
Oh.
reverse. Means almost gets a hold of it. Thorell ends up with the defensive rebound. They're going to get it up
Hands
here to
up.
West. She gets rid of it, gives it to Wakely, pushing it up the middle of the court. Looks like Tiny Frenchman's going to have to come up, play defense on her. Wakely just takes her time, spins around, spins back again.
Oh, nice block.
And big block out there from Means. Tiny Frenchman's got the ball. She's pushing up her left side. She's looking. She wants to get ready to downstairs to Means. Ball's tipped by Cunningham.
There it
Charlize
is.
Frenchman gets a hold of it. Launches up that three. Did not get it to go. Offense rebound by Means. Mean
There
with
you
a
go.
step through. Steps
Dang.
through two girls. Means puts it up. Winnebago takes the lead back. 32-31.
Again. I'm getting tired of saying
5:30
again.
and ticking here. You got Kaiser with the ball up on top. She
Stay on
picks up
top
her
of it.
dribble. Ball's dead. West gets a hold of it. She's going to kick it down there to Cunningham, who gets an easy layup as they were chasing after the ball, not staying home. 33-32.
There it is.
And there's Charlize Frenchman letting one go from that right
Oh.
side off. It looked like it might have been to grab a hold right there. And they're going to call the foul on Means there.
That was
Her
jump ball.
hands were on the ball.
Interesting.
Again, that's the whole thing, though. You know, it's a good game. You can't win it with that action right there. Why not just let her grab the rebound, get back, play some D?
Yeah.
You know, she's getting fouls 90 feet away from the hoop right now. And we're going to get a sub in the game. They're going to take Charlize out. Must not have liked her shooting all those threes. Easy pass out here to Kaiser. They lost her.
Oh, man.
And then on the backside, that's Vanessa putting it up on the left side. Wausa takes a 3-point lead, their biggest lead of the game right now. 5 minutes and ticking here in the third period. Winnebago was up by as much as 8. So Harlan takes her time down the middle. She's going to go to the free throw. She's going to find Frenchman, who lets it up from the right side. Oh, no, sorry, that was Sheridan.
Go.
An offensive rebound out there from Means. Gets a little tip. And here comes Kaiser down the right side. And then they got to do it to Wakely. Wakely runs into Tiny. Maintains possession. Luckily, no foul call. Carnes playing tough defense. And the defense worked. Kaiser's going to turn the ball over with the travel.
4 minutes and 33 seconds in this high-powered action third quarter. Winnebago.
This entire third quarter, I'm sitting here smiling just thinking about the fourth quarter because this is an exciting game. Just back and forth, you know.
Harlan's
go.
going to drive it on the right side. She doesn't like it. Tries to get it down to Means. Means recovers it, throws it out to Carnes, and Carnes gets it, but they're going to get the over and back. And I'm going to give that the hoe of the game for Mr. Kenny Watt. Bad turnover there for Winnebago. I'll find a better moment for that one.
Yeah, we need some extra defense right here, Winnebago. Come on now.
Kenny, you might have to sponsor that one, the hoe of the game. And we're going to get a carry call
There you go.
over here for
All right, let's go, Bago.
Vanessa.
Come on.
Winnebago getting back in it, only down by 1 right now. 4:13 to go in the third period, 35-34. Carnes pushing the ball up the court. Winnebago's got all 5 girls above the free throw line. They're going to get it over here to Frenchman. Sierra.
She's got her posted. There you go.
She didn't like it. Skip pass over here to Sheridan. She's taking her time, looking down low, back over to Sierra, back to the deep corner on Carnes. She doesn't like it. She almost thought about the shot. They're going to give it back down to Sierra. Sierra's going to drop it down to Means. Means
Nice
finds
pass.
Carnes at the free throw line. Free throw line jumper, no good. Means gets the rebound, and they're going to get a push call on Aria.
That was a box out.
I tell you what, man.
It's all
Q,
good.
you're up.
Okay.
Holy cats, man.
Okay. Usually I have problems with the entire reffing team, but I think it's just that one guy over there. The guy that just called that one. Like he's like totally.
Yeah,
Not-
our rules as radio commentators, we're not supposed to lay into the refs and stuff like that.
We're
but,
okay, though. Yeah, we're all
I
right.
mean, I think they're earning it though. That one guy is.
Like I said, on that one, it looked like Means had position, never touched the girl, and somehow it's a foul on her. Who knows? Who
Good
knows?
acting.
Phantom calls out there. Kaiser's got it. She
Good,
puts
nice
up a
shot.
3 in Lovejoy's face.
28.
Wausa up by 4. 3:26 and ticking. Let's see who got this young group out here. The oldest girl you got out there right now is a sophomore or junior in Carnes. Everybody else is sophomores. I believe, let me think here. Who do we got out there? Where is she at?
I like how Harlan creates some offense. A nice look there. She just can't get him to go.
Oh, yeah. Carnes and Sheridan are your 2 leaders out there. So here you go. That is Kaiser. No, sorry, Wakely. Taking her time, dribbling all over the place. Throws a bad pass out there to Kaiser, who almost lost it at her feet. Here goes West from the corner. Long 3,
There
no
you go.
good to
Good
go.
rebound. Good
Lovejoy
rebound.
with the rebound. They're going to get it into Carnes. Big Bear, big heart over there. Went to go help her up. Should have been running back trying to score. Sheridan lets one go from that deep right corner. No good. That's going to be a rebound by Wakely. Wakely's pushing it up the court. Looks like Wausa might be a little bit aghast. And as she's getting it going, they're going to deny the ball on top. Winnebago still in that 1-2-1-2 hybrid little defense where they're getting that girl down at the free throw line. They just do not want her to get it. Wakely's going to let it go from that right side. Not good.
There you go.
Good box out on the perimeter there from Lovejoy.
Here comes Winnebago.
Gets the possession. Carnes dribble,
Nice pass.
drives
Look.
in,
There you
drops
go.
the bounce
Let's go.
pass to Big Bear. And we're going to get a timeout call from Winnebago. Winnebago within 2 right now. 2:11 to go, 38-36. And I'll call that one the Hoot assist of the game.
Oh, I like that. That was, you know me. I love Winnebago fast breaks. You know, that was a good team effort from that box out over there by the guards to the push up the middle of the court and the bounce pass for the finish. I love that basketball. It's called Reds ball, y'all.
So sponsor shout out here, Winnebago Volunteer Fire Department. We appreciate them. Station identification, KWTN 100.9 FM, Allen, Nebraska. The Big Voice, the official radio station of the Winnebago Tribe of Nebraska. And our question of the night is, for those non-natives out there that are listening to the radio station, what does "hoot" mean? Eugene?
Kind of means everything. You know, one of those adverbs, you can just kind of put a little emphasis on it this way or that way. It might mean something else.
Okay, we just want to make sure we don't get fined by the FCC.
No, you're
for
good. You're good.
Myself,
It's not a bad word.
Hey,
Let's just know
myself,
that.
me and one of my cousins was talking about it before, and we just figured that word "hoot" means you're in agreement to whatever's being talked about.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
agree with that. Correct. Offensive rebounds, 2 of them now from Wausa.
Oh, nice takeaway from
Sheridan.
There you go.
Took it away
Drew the
out there
foul,
from
too.
Wakely. Wakely is going to get called for that foul. Wausa ended up with 2 offensive rebounds on that possession, and then Sheridan shows up, and Wakely is going to draw her 3rd foul of the game. Dakota comes in the game for Big Bear. Big Bear just got done having that big 2-pointer to put us within 2 right now. Big assist there from Carnes on that one.
Kenny Walker said he didn't like the definition.
All right, Kenny. You can explain it to everybody.
Then he don't know. Then
All right, here we go.
change your name, Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny Holt Walker. Change that name. Ball moving around. Lovejoy's got it here on the left side. Deep left corner.
Drive.
Carnes doesn't like it. She wanted to set up and shoot it. Up top to Charlize. Throws it down to Dakota.
Oh, there you
Dakota
go.
puts it up
That's
on the
the one.
scoop. Reverse.
Sky
She's going
hook
to tie
in
the
the
game up.
house.
The senior shows up for her first 2 points of the game and ties it up. 125 and ticking. 38-38. We got a ball game, folks. Wausau's got the ball. Throw it around on top. You got Wakely at the ball. She's going to get over there to Kaiser. Kaiser going to drive down the right side.
There you
Throws it
go.
down to Anderson. That's the pass Winnebago likes right now. Throw it to Anderson. She hasn't got a hold of anything right now. Carnes takes her time, sets it up. Sheridan had it. Oh, that's a travel right there, folks. I'm sorry. I got into the game right there a little bit. My bad,
Hey,
folks.
that's my job.
My bad, folks. Hey, Sheridan got the ball on that right wing, wanted to get it down to Cora, but she had a wide open Carnes on top right here. That would have been a wide open three.
Yes, sir.
38-38, 105 going. And inbound to Decorah, throws it around top, Lovejoy, all the way to Carnes, and that was Wakely just reading it all the way. Puts up the left-hand layup, good to go. Wausa takes the lead, 40-38.
54 seconds left.
Clock is ticking. Lovejoy on the right side. Carnes throws it to the right side over to Sheridan. She takes her time. Cunningham comes out. They're going to throw it down to Decorah. Decorah's going to turn up off the glass.
There you go. Let's
Gets
go.
it to go over the smaller defender in Thorell. Decorah with the last 4 points to keep the ball game tied, 40-40.
Let's get some comments from Arizona.
33 ticket. Brittany, we need to hear from you. 29 seconds in ticking here.
Winnebago going to look for the last
trying
shot.
to deny Cunningham the ball in the middle. Ball's being thrown around.
Good defense.
Don't
Look at number
forget.
10 stopping. She's tired of working now.
Yep. Carnes doing a great job just staying in front of her, not fouling. 16 seconds to ticket. I think Wausa is going to be content with just maybe dribbling this ball out here or to throw it on the right side.
Watch the cut. Watch the cut.
Right
There you go. Come on.
Ball's thrown out to Kaiser, and they're going to get it over the back goal. You got 4 seconds left here in the third period. Winnebago is going to get a side out right in front of the scorers table. Let's see if they can get something drawn up. Let's play a little old school res ball right here. Yeah, they're playing man to man.
There it is.
Inbound pass to Charlize. Charlize puts one up from 3. Off that back and off the glass.
That looked like it was going to be good.
Number 3 lets it go. Well, what do you think of that, boys? The Bagel girls were down by, I believe, 5 at one point in that quarter.
Yep.
We were up by 3 at one point. Now we got a tie ball game walking into the 4th.
All the way to the end. Like I said at the beginning of the game, after the first 3 lead changes, I was like, this is going to come down to free throws at the end of the game, and it looks like that's what's going to happen.
40-40, folks.
How are we doing in foul trouble, fellas?
Be patient. I believe you're going to have Means on the bench right now with 3. And then, let's see, number 1's got 3. That is Lala.
That's it.
And that's your 2 that are in the worst foul trouble right now.
How about Wausa?
Wausa, like I said, that Wackley having 3 right now, number 4. That's big for them. And also West. West played a pretty clean quarter, but I think that kept her out of the action. You know what I mean? Like she wasn't as aggressive.
Yeah. And those fouls will get you to play soft, and you just don't want to pick up that next foul. Sometimes you just gotta not play soft, keep on playing hard, but just play smarter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Wakely has 11 points, and number 10 for Wausa, Cunningham, has 11 points. So those are your 2. We called them earlier. We kind of had an anticipation that they were going to be trying to look for those 2. And then for Winnebago, it looks like Frenchman and Means are your high scorers going into the fourth quarter.
KWTN 100.9, Allen, Nebraska. Big Voice Radio coming right at you. Inbound pass here. Fourth quarter action.
Who do we got on the floor, Eugene?
You got Frenchman. You got Harlan, Means, Frenchman, and Carnes. Harlan doesn't like it. They want to get it down to Means. She's taking her time. Carnes has got the ball down the right side. She's going to skip pass over to Charlize in that right corner. Her spot. She's off the back iron. Offensive rebound by Carnes. Finding tiny Frenchman on this left wing. Off the front iron. Big rebound out there from Wakely. She's going to kick it up onto Kaiser. Kaiser's going to push it up.
There you go.
And there is tiny Frenchman with the steal. Throw it to Carnes. Carnes got the middle. She's got 2 little Viking girls chasing her. You got Carnes pushing up the middle. Charlize got it in the corner. She put up 2 threes so far in the last possession. She was taking her time, being patient, not forcing the shot there. I like that. You got Tiny Frenchman with the ball on top. She's going to give it to Carnes. Ball's just moved around top all the way to Harlan, the right side. She's going to bring it to the wing. Drop the bounce pass out there to Means. Means over the 2 smaller defenders.
The sky hook.
The pirouette. That's what she's shooting, boy. That ain't even the hook. She pirouettes up there.
And we got another lead change.
Yep. Winnebago takes the lead, 42-40. Wausa doing a great job moving that ball around. Kaiser's going to get a wide open 3 from that left wing right there to put Wausa up by 1.
And we got another lead change.
6:40 and ticking, 43-42. They're going to throw it up. Charlize Frenchman with her 3rd attempt this quarter.
Means.
And Means gets the rebound. She puts it up. No foul called on that one. But I tell you what, if it was on the other side, they would have called it. Sorry, guys. I don't want to be like that, but that's how I feel right now.
We can't do that.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Wakely got the ball, pushed up the left side. She's going to get bumped by Charlize, and they're going to call that foul. So that's going to bring up Charlize's, I believe that's going to be her 3rd foul.
Yep, 3rd foul.
Yep, so still early. You got fouls to give here. Only 2 to 3. 6:22 and ticking. Wausa with the ball, 1-point lead. They're going to kick the ball out. Where's Kaiser again? Her back-to-back 3-pointers. And Wakely takes away the lazy inbound pass. She's got the ball. And she just brings it out, taking her time, gives it up to West. West kicks over there to Wakely. He's going to do a heat check. She's going to bomb that third one up. They're going to find Wakely. Gets it, splits right down the middle, gets rid of it to Knoll.
There it is.
And there's Wakely throwing it back over to West. She's on that left baseline. They're going to get it down to Cunningham, who's going to force it up on Lala. And that's going to end up bringing up Lala's fourth foul. Cunningham's going to find herself at the free throw line.
That's going to be crucial right here with just under 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Crucial for Carnes to pick up that foul.
Yeah, Wausa come out with shooting those 3-pointers and knock 2 of them down back to back.
And that's what I just couldn't say in the past 2 possessions. I think Charlize has shot about 4 threes. You know, like those are helpful, obviously, when we're making shots like that. But moving that ball around has been the most effective against this Wausa defense. And we're finding the open shots because Charlize can knock those down. But I think it's a lot more beneficial for her just to catch it and shoot versus trying to force one up. 48-42, 5:50 and ticking here. Charlize got it, throws back up here to Tiny. Tiny doesn't like it, takes her time, throws it over here to Harley on the left side. She's going to drive. She's going to push it in. She's going to get it out here to Charlize or to Sierra and just mishandled. Turnover, Wausa away.
Wausa away.
48-42, and Coach Bear is going to call a timeout after 3 bad possessions. Wausa, back-to-back threes, then found themselves on the 3-point line. 8-point swing.
Yeah, good timeout called by Coach Baird. He needs to regroup these girls. They were doing so well, and I think both those 3-pointers, if I can remember correctly, both of them were wide open shots.
Hey, shout out to Sherry Tebow. I like this comment when Kelsey made those back-to-back. She said, she not only sinks golf balls.
There you go.
I like that one.
Finally, an athlete in the family.
Or
wait.
Oh. Good stuff.
Hey, I want to give a shout out, bro. I want to give a shout out to all, since we're watching girls basketball, Lady Indians, I want to give a shout out to all the coaches and parents and all the young girls that are in our basketball leagues. We have teams in every age group right now, from kindergarten all the way until the 6th grade for elementary, and they're running games every weekend.
That's all the way up
up
to
in the
8,
city.
man.
Well, I'm talking about elementary because the school has the junior high, but
Gotcha.
The kindergarten, 1st and 2nd graders just finished up their season, and shout out to all the teammates of the Little Woolwunks and all the little girls basketball teams.
I want to send a shout out because it's the last Bear Moon, February 1st.
Hey, I got my last Bear Moon shirt on, guys.
Yeah, there you go, man. Hopefully we can bring it back after the
I know,
pandemic.
Man, I know. All right, here we go. Wausa with the ball. They got Cunningham on top. She's going to drive. That's West. I apologize. Little turnaround jumper. Cannot get it to go. Saved out there by Means. We got numbers out here. Tiny Frenchman throws it up to Harlan. Harlan's going to get it up.
First 2 points of the game for
Two points for Harlan. First 2 points of this quarter, I believe. No, sorry, not the quarter, but Winnebago get that score right there. Means went for the steal. Didn't like it. West ended up with it. And that is going to be there's 23.
Goodness.
Alonzo.
Huh.
With her first 3-point attempt of the game, first shot, she gets it to go, putting a lead back up to 7, 51-44. Charlize doesn't like it, gets it back up top to Tiny, throws it down to Harlan. The Harlan's got it. She's going to find herself wide open to the free throw line. Nice little free throw jumper, cannot get it.
There you go,
Means gets the rebound. She puts it up, got hit. Didn't. I'm telling you, they're not giving her that love right now. Looks like she's getting hit every now and again, but we're going to have a sub in and out over there for Wausa. Cunningham is in, bringing West out. And it looks like you got Kaiser taking the ball out. They're trying to get it into Wakely. Cunningham comes running from the other side to get it. She's going to push it down. There's Alonzo. Tees up the three. Blocked by Means, who ends up getting the ball back. And then she gets it out there. Winnebago still down by 7. 4:30 and ticking. Karn's going to drive it in. The pass out here to Means. Means puts it up and going to draw the foul and get herself to the free throw line.
Yeah, I think 23 thought she was going to be hot with that 3-pointer after hitting that first one, and she got it rejected back right into her face.
That one's going on ESPN highlight reel for sure.
Winnebago cannot decide to just start bombing threes, thinking that's going to get themselves back in this game.
On that last rebound of Winnebago's last possession,
there you go, Means.
First free throw is good.
Aria Means, on my stats here, just picked up her 10th rebound. So once again, Miss Means is in that
she's out of
in
double
that category of a double-double.
She just scored her 19th point of the game. We haven't even talked about it.
Yeah, on this next free throw here, if she makes it, this is the 20-piece we've been talking about.
I told you,
there it is.
20-piece. I told you guys.
Walking double-double is what I call her.
Yeah. All right, folks, we've got a 5-point ball game. 3 girls get all the way back. Lovejoy is chasing down Kaiser. Kaiser's got it. She's going to throw it over there to West, who puts it up.
Rebound.
Cannot get it to go. And Wausa gets the offensive rebound. Walkley is going to drive. She's going to go left. She's going to go right. Decides to bring it all the way back up top of the key. She does not like it. 4-11 and ticking. Wausa 51. Winnebago 46. They aren't even playing defense on Thorell. Who's on her? Who is on her? It looks like Tiny Frenchman's underneath. And Cunningham's going to get it. And Tiny Frenchman came over a little too late. And that's going to pick up her 3rd foul of the game. And that's going to send Cunningham to the line.
She's a pretty good free throw shooter, too.
Yeah, Cunningham's sitting on 13 points right now.
I just can't stress enough about on that play right there for Winnebago's defense, just to put your hands up in there and don't slap at the ball.
First free throw is good to go. And if she would have noticed and recognized where the ball was at, I think she was not trying to play help side, but it was just she wasn't, or the rotation wasn't quick enough. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
I think fatigue's kind of starting to hit the Bagel girls. As the second shot gets to go, 53-46. And we got Charlize, gets the inbound, pushes up the left side. Looks like you're going to have Wakely. Goes in and tries to get the steal from her.
She got a foul?
Ref calls it, throws his hands up, and he's going to get a pushing foul on Walkley. That's going to be her 4th of the game.
That's huge.
Yeah,
that is huge. 3 minutes, under 4 minutes left in the 4th quarter. See what happens here.
So here we go. Walkley's got 4 fouls, 54-46. Inbounds pass to Means. Cunningham didn't want nothing of that. Means gets it to go, dropping her 22nd point of the game. 43-46. Right now, Winnebago down by 7 as Walkley comes up. Did they add that 2-point, guys? Or
Yeah, they just not. They just not.
Oh, okay, 48-53. I was about to say. That got us to within 5. And then Carnes, if that fouls on Carnes, is that going to be her 4th?
Oh, no, I think it was on the other one.
Oh, on Lovejoy?
Yep.
Okay, so that's going to be Lovejoy's 3rd of the game. Carnes is trying to stay in this game, playing solid defense against Walkley. Walkley only dropped 11. But like I said earlier, guys, we got to get Means going in the game. Cunningham gets a rebound. She's got a Tiny Frenchman on her. She doesn't like it, chipping all over the place. Those to Charlize. Thorell's got it. And good enough defense. Great backside defense from the Winnebago girls to deny the ball. And she had nowhere to throw it, causing the turnover.
That's the same girl she's passing up that shot out there because no one's playing D on here. I don't think she wants to shoot the ball.
She don't even want to touch the ball right now.
They
Let's see if Winnebago takes advantage of it. Yeah, you got to find Means here. They're going to get to Lovejoy, right side. Did not. That was not her shot. Air ball. They're going the other way. Walkley's got it, pushing it up. Wausa is going to slow this thing down right now unless they're going to get aggressive. And Walkley bombs one. Right side did not get it to go. Cunningham comes in, gets the rebound, offensive side, and Wausa is going to call timeout. 3:11 to go. Winnebago down by 5, 53-48.
Yep, I think if you get it into Means, create some offense down there, and then you can pop it out for that 3. But just taking a cold 3 like that, I don't think Winnebago's going to get it done.
That's what I said earlier. You know, those threes right there in those situations, you think you're open, but at the same time, it's just like us giving that one girl – I'm sorry, Winnebago giving that girl that number 1 an open 3 right there. Like, you know, you want to work the ball. Look at the scoreboard right now. You know, I'd rather find Sierra. I'd like to see her get a catch and shoot situation. It's either that or you got to keep trying to find Means to get the N1s and, you know, put them in foul trouble. That's what Winnebago's really got to try to emphasize is to get it down low. Number 4, that Walkley's got 4 fouls. If you get a matchup right there, in my opinion, if you can get a matchup right there with let's say if it's Tiny against her, I'd want Tiny to take her all day, clear that lane out for her, and let her go to work.
Yeah, like we said earlier in the first quarter, or in the first half, you know, taking it to the hoop. You know, Tiny has that ability to get past her defender and take it straight to the hole. You know, she can switch over left to the right. You know, and just get into the hoop. And even if she doesn't score on it, at least she's breaking that defense down.
Yeah, I believe Tiny had 9 at halftime. Is that what we had her at?
Yeah.
And she's only got 3 in this whole second half here. You got 3:11 left here, folks, in the 4th quarter. 53-48. Wausa Lady Vikings are up. We're here in Bloomfield, Nebraska. Here you go. West has got the ball. She's going to go and look at 2 Winnebagos kind of sandwiched her, and she just threw her hands up like she was going up for the shot. And West is going to find herself at the free throw line, and that's going to bring up Means' 4th foul. Yeah,
like
tough one.
To me.
Tough one right there, folks. All right, we got 3:05. West's first free throw is up and off the back iron. And what do we always say? Ball don't lie. So here you go, folks. Winnebago looking to get back into this ball game, down by 5. Let's see who's going to step up and score for these Lady Indians. West puts the second free throw up off the back iron. offensive rebound out there from Walkley, who's having herself a heck of a game. Gets rid of it, throws it to Throll, and it ran down by Cunningham. The hustle from Winnebago is just not there at the moment. Ball's going to get tipped, going Winnebago way. There's their
Good
first
defense
big
by
break.
Carnes. Yeah,
There's their first big break, folks.
Yeah, that was a terrible call.
All right, here we go. Hey, Winnebago got the ball.
I know.
Quiet over there.
That
now.
was off of us, though.
Tiny's got number 4 on her. Take her, Tiny. Oh, I'm sorry. I better be quiet. I'm trying to call up.
Here we go, right here.
Sheridan's open.
For
Finds
three.
herself in the right corner.
Free throw, but
Nothing but air. And Aria Means going for the rebound. Number 1, Thorell got the rebound. And Aria is going to pick up her 5th foul, fouling her out of the game. She will end her night, 22 points. And Quint's had her for about a umpteen million rebounds. No, I'm just kidding. About 12.
Yeah, I'd say about
12
11,
rebounds.
12 rebounds. Yeah.
So Aria Means will end her night with a double-double. Great job from her here in the second round of the LCC tournament.
yeah, what is she? Is she coming
Senior.
back? Oh, she's a senior.
Senior.
Nice.
Playing big minutes out here. First free throw for Thorell, is good. Pushing the lead up to 8. 2:45 to go.
It's only a 6-point game, guys.
Yeah, it's 8-point game. Is it 6? Oh, I cannot count right now. 6-point game, 7-point game. All right, here we go.
All right, come on, Bagel. Let's go.
Tiny Frenchman, 240 and ticking, pushing up the left side. She's got Thorell on her. Tiny's going to drive it in. Cunningham tries to pick her up. They swing the ball around. Carnes is going to push down the lane, and she's going to pick up the foul, I believe, on number 3. That was going to be Kaiser. If that's on her, that's going to be her second. Yep. That's going to be her second foul of the game.
In that first half, Winnebago did not make it to the 1-1. The Vikings, the Lady Vikings, had 6 fouls in the first half, and we still ended in a 1-1 in the second half.
Inbound pass right to Kelsey's toes. Mishandled it. Turnover. Wausa's coming the other way. 2:27 and ticking. 55-48, folks. 7-point ball game. Sheridan's trying to get up there on Walkley. Walkley's taking her time. Get into Cunningham. Cunningham's going to go baseline. Stopped on a dime. Looked kind of like he's going to do the splits there for a second. Walkley's going to push right, turns left, stops, pops, throws it out here to West. West is going to drive, throws it up, bounces around. Cunningham on the backside rebound, gets tipped around by West. West ends up saving it and ends up being in Winnebago's territory. Winnebago's coming the other way.
Push it.
Somebody's got to knock a shot down for Bagel. Somebody's got to go after it. Harlan takes her time, trying to throw, gets it over here to Frenchman. Frenchman's finding herself, doesn't want to tee it up, takes her time, step in and out, got Cunningham to work. Ball tips around, goes out of bounds. And Wausa ball, 1:44 to go, 55-48 here. Winnebago's got to find the fire here in the last 1:44 to stay in the game. Cunningham's got the ball. She's going to dribble down the right side. She's got Decora on her. Tries to get it by her off the rim. Offensive rebound, though, from Walkley, who gets it to Cunningham, who puts it up, did not get it to go.
No.
Sheridan gets it, tries to throw it up to Decora, and Walkley gets a steal. She gets a hold of the ball, and she's going to get fouled, sending her to the free throw line.
It's probably real crazy looking over here. Exciting the game is where I'm sitting over here moving my hands around, throwing them up in the air, cheering. It's crazy. This is a nice game here.
Decora comes out of the game, bringing in Big Bear. And looks like we don't have that extra person in there rebounding when we've already missed 2 offensive rebounds off of these. Frenchman gets the rebound. She's coming down the lane. She's down the middle. You got an open shooter out here on the left side. Mishandled the shot. Big Bear's got it. She's going to hand it off to Frenchman. She's going to drive around Cunningham, put it up, and draw the foul. And like I said earlier, guys, that's exactly what we needed to happen almost the whole quarter. If they could have been doing that the whole quarter, we might be looking at a different score. Again, it's only 7 points.
Yeah, I'd like to see Tiny take it to the hoop a lot more. And even on the right-hand side over there, she can attack the basket good on the left here, but she is stronger on the right-hand side. If she can attack on the right-hand side, she has more options.
Tiny Frenchman gets the 1-pointer to go, bringing it to a 6-point ball game. Second shot up and off, not going. Tipped out by Wausa, but then saved by Wausa. Looks like we're gonna get almost got the jump ball, but Wausa smartly, the coach calls the timeout.
Hey, I want to send a shout out to our crew here. Matt May made the trip. He's a camera. He's the overhead over there.
Shout out to Matt May.
The man.
The guy on the floor is Gentry St. Cyr, and also known as my brother. Back here running the clock and the OBS system is Miss Bethany Redhorn. Communications Office Manager, doing a great job. Want to send a shout out to Bethany. She does a great job on the LED screen birthday graphics. So if you have a birthday and stuff and you want to shout it out on the LED screen down there, give Bethany an email. It's Bethany.redhorn@WinnebagoTribe.com. And then also Eugene commentators, as well as Mr. Quince Bass and myself, Garen Coons, Communications Officer. Don't forget, Monday, tune in because we're going to have that candidates form for the special vote, and that's going to start at 5 p.m. Here we go.
West inbounds out here to Kaiser. Ooh, Lovejoy's there. Lovejoy had it. Throws it back out here to West, and they're going to call the travel. Looked like a bit of a makeup call right there because Kaiser had it. Tried to just pause where she stood, kind of slid the feet, threw it up there to West. West ends up turning the ball over. Winnebago has opportunities here. This is such a young team on the floor right now. Let's see who pops out. Sheridan's got it. She doesn't like it. She's going to drive through two girls, turns around, doesn't like it, throws back up to Charlize. Top of the key, lets the three go. Not good. Sheridan's trying to chase it down. West ends up with the rebound. Throws it back out there to Kaiser. Kaiser throws it up to Walkley. Walkley's going to take her time. Trap is coming. Ooh, Walkley just spins on it and finds herself open. Top of the key, still running around. Lovejoy was chasing her down. At what point do you decide to foul right now? 45 seconds and ticking as Coach Bear is calling out for them to foul. Walkley just drives it down. Ball is tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Going to stay Wausa away. 39 seconds, folks. 6-point ball game, 55-49.
Dang, Winnebago cut into that lead and stuff. Live by the three, die by the three, though.
Big Bear almost got the steal away from Cunningham. Cunningham goes straight at Tiny Frenchman, who's going to draw the foul. And that'll bring up her fourth, and they're going to send number 10, Alexa Cunningham, the 5'11 junior, who had herself a ball game, leading all scorers for Wausa with 15.
These free throws are important.
Looking to add to that total. First free throw is up and good. Nothing but the net on that one.
I think number 10 has been doing a good job all night long, not only putting points up on the board, but her hustle, and I think she probably come out with a double-double too, guys, with rebounds.
Yeah, I wouldn't even doubt it. That's going to bring her 17th point of the game. 57-49, 33 seconds to go. Harlan drives down the right side, gets it over here to Sheridan. Sheridan puts one up off the back iron, cannot get it to go. Walkley's got the ball. They're going to get hounded by a couple of Indian girls, and I believe Harlan might be picking up that foul, sending Walkley back to the line. And this is Walkley's got 11 points tonight. Opportunity to get up to 13. Almost even scoring there. They had three girls play really well for them tonight. Kaiser, Walkley, and Cunningham. And like I said, early in the game, give a lot of credit out there to West. She played real good early, picked up that third foul, and she hasn't fouled since. First free throw is good to go, pushing that lead up to 8.
So at this point in the game, player of the game, anybody?
I got to give it to Means on our side.
Means on our side. Double-double, yes, I agree with that.
Second free throw is good, and Mahawi Grant getting her first action today, the freshman.
And talking about Wausa's team, there were a couple girls that impressed me, the number 4 and then also number 10. I think I'll probably go with number 10.
Cunningham?
Yes. Got it, yeah, Cunningham. Tiny Frenchman throws it down to Harlan. Harlan skip passes out here to Big Bear in the right corner. She don't like it. Moving around. Throws it way up top here to Charlize. Or Sierra. Sierra lets it go front of the rim.
Good hustle.
Good fight out there from Big Bear. Knocked the ball in 3 seconds. Mahawi puts one up off the glass and not get it to go. There it is, folks. Wausa steals it from Winnebago. 59-49.
Man, that was a good game, though. Really. That was like one of the best games we've probably seen all season right there.
I would agree with you.
Yeah, the girls from Winnebago, they played really patient today. We didn't really talk about for them girls getting tired throughout the game. And we did a couple times, but, I mean, the other team was getting tired too, you know. And one thing that I guess I liked about the last couple games that Winnebago, they're not being pressed. They're not getting pressed. So the girls get to relax a little bit more and kind of play ball, you know.
All right, folks. I really appreciate you guys having to listen. I'm Eugene Decora. This is Mr. Quince Bass, Mr. Garen Coons, Bethany Redhorn, Matt the Man May, and Mr. Gentry St. Cyr. We appreciate all of you and coming on out. Yep, Matt the Man May. Got me eyeballing everybody else. But, hey, guys, I got to get going. I got an hour and a half drive, and I got to go to work. So.
Yep. All right, guys.
Much love.
Tune out.